Greetings and welcome back to another episode of the Corrupt Crew Chronicles. Yeah, so the last video cut off, but as I was saying though, I mean, people living there, in different cities and stuff, got that one business renovating and everything. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And they don't, they want to make sure. You don't have nobody who's working there unlicensed, like electrician, and do some funny wiring stuff, blow up some stuff, catch a fire or whatever. Yeah, I make sure everything is right, above board. You doing stuff the correct, right way. Yeah, for real. I mean that. But yeah. And you are also the description box of episode 19. I had to add more agencies. Go there and look. Look, click on that description box for on the episode 19 video actually, and you'll see where I had to add more that I sat here and then contacted, then put reports in. Yeah, it's real. It's real. They could throw this game all they want to. Like I said, you're not gonna beg your way out of this one. You're not gonna squirm your way out of this one. You're not gonna bully your way out of this one. You're not gonna pray your way out of this one. You're not gonna do anything to get out of this one. You shitty one, circus code leader in your corrupt crew. It's not. Y'all just not. It's not gonna go that way. And I'm just telling you that right now. And I know you the type of shitty one. You're not going to give up. You're going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on. Yeah, okay. Just make it hard on yourself. And, for that corrupt crew. And like I said, the one who's gone too. He's not getting by either. I already talked about him on another video. Who no longer in there and was fumbling around with that insurance fraud stuff. Yeah. He had his name on the stuff too. Sure enough, reports put in on him too. Like I said, I report crime. And don't nobody have to be around me? No. Well, she a snitch. No, I report crime. I report criminals. And I don't want to be around you. Because that's low vibrational energy. See? And that'll rub off on me negatively. See? That's what happens when people get in there and they attach themselves to that circus code leader. I already talked about that on another video. When you attach yourself to somebody who toxic, like that circus code leader, shitty one, negative, low vibrational. Yeah, he's all everything negative. Corrupt, criminal, abusive, everything negative, nothing positive. What you think? Yeah. Person, you gonna take on some of that karma. Yeah, you are. You think he wanna be up there and be miserable and go down by himself? No. That's why he got y'all involved in the stuff. Not only to get the money, but also sit up here and when everything go down. So he won't be by himself. That whore of his, shitty too, she been in on it. She's been in on it. She been knowing how he is. Ain't no way you sit up here, you marry somebody that long, and even if you sit up here only even a shorter amount of time than that. But that long, I'm just, using that as an example. You talking about pushing over 25 years being married, something you don't know what's going on, you don't know where this money coming from. Wait a minute. We didn't hit a jackpot. We didn't win a lottery. Nobody left us a big old inheritance or anything like that. Wait a minute. Where this money coming from? And she got her hands in it pot too, actually doing the work. So she knows. Y'all stupid. Y'all dumb. Sitting in there, y'all 90%. Like I said, you just like him. Stupid, dumb, retarded, an idiot. Just stupid. And won't sit here and laugh at the ones that's gone. Please. You got your nerve. I'm laughing at you. Like I said, I want him to draw pictures of each and every one of y'all up on that board with them in them silver bracelets that connect and color it in. Y'all having on orange jumpsuits and then put the lines in it like they jail cells. That's what I want to see so I can really roar and laugh and holler. Like I said, I be hollering, boy. I sure do. I be hollering like, yeah, after I get done with something, making a video or sending something out, putting in complaints. Sure enough, and I'm not done either, because like I said, when I say I'm not done, I'm talking about if I come across anything else, I have a complaint going in. A claim going in, sure enough. If I come across it, like I said, I went through it with a fine-tooth comb. But it can always be something that you miss or whatever, don't know about whatever. I'm putting it in. I sure am. I'm going to put a report in. Sure enough. But yeah, I want to see him do that. That's what I want to see him do with that board, that bubble board up there. That's what I want to see him do. So I can really laugh. So I can really get a laugh. Like I said, drew me up there. Or what you don't look like me or whatever, which I don't give a fuck. I say I give 0 fucks. Whatever. Please. Now, I guarantee you, folks gonna know you, though. Folks gonna know you. They already do. That email said names and everything. Name of that doggone service code, everything. And also, I said, bro, I finally looked at the video that the brother from Philadelphia sent me. I looked at it yesterday for the first time. Because I was like, just been so busy and stuff, you sit up here, got your nerve. I'm talking to you, circus code leader. Got your nerve sitting up here and want to be on television talking about some, I've been commending some brothers in here being kind. I said, well, look at that. I said, the kind man and got kind. That's what your ass get. And those who's sitting in there still. That's what y'all get. I'm glad. Especially Keyboard Man, Tiny Tim, Papa Smurf, that's what you get. And the rest of you still sitting there who got conned out of the money. Now I feel sorry for the brother who's gone from out of there, who's the one from Philadelphia. Cause like I said, you just totally just took him to the financial cleaners with his inheritance money and everything. But yeah, I'm talking about the ones who's in there. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. All in that doggone corruption, that corrupt crew. Like I said, and then got them folks in their investments, and you got that doggone officer who fat, nasty, funky, and don't want to wash her ass per her husband. Sitting up here and she got investments, business that you sitting up here and dealing with. Yeah, that's why y'all losing y'all money. Tell him to show the reports to you. Just take anything he say at face value. Stupid, dumb, retarded idiots. Yeah, I said it. Take it. And go to all y'all in there. Not just that search code leader, but I'm talking about the ones who's in that corrupt crew. Y'all 10%, y'all better get on up on out of there. Y'all better get gone. I'm being serious about that. You better hightail it on up out of there. Your hands not in, it's not dirty. For real. I mean that. Because like I said, everything about me clean, baby. Everything. Like I said, that's why I didn't have any hesitation with contact these 3, 4, and 5 agencies. They can run my name, they can run whatever they can sit up and want to do. Take my fingerprints, as you know. Hey, I never had nothing and don't have nothing criminal going on. So don't. Like I said, my divine spirit and my spirit, my ancestors said, if not you, who? If not you, who? Talking to me. Like I said, I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for this mission, this assignment. I didn't apply for it. I was recruited. What? I didn't apply. I was recruited for this. For real. Mean that. And I'm going to carry it out to the end. And nothing going to stop me. Like I said, until I take my last breath. Source code leader, shitty one. You are an enemy to me till I take my last breath. I am the predator. Now on you. I was prey to you. I turned to the predator on you. Look what didn't happen. You think the predator is that used to be the prey of the predator, but got away and now become the predator, got all the doggone weapons in the arsenal of weapons. Everything. Is not going to be more dangerous than what you were. You couldn't kill me out. That's what you was trying to do. That's what you, not physically kill me out, but my spirit. You seen that warrior spirit about me. I'm talking to you, shitty one. And like I said, you was jealous of that, amongst other things about me, amongst other attributes I have. Like I said, you jealous of a lot of brothers and sisters who's gone away from there, and some who still, and some of them males and females sitting in there now. Because I don't call them brothers and sisters. Not that corrupt shit they got going on. Not at all. But yeah, you want to kill out my spirit. Please, I've been tried by the best before I even met you, nigga. For real. As a young girl. I can get on here and tell some stories and y'all be like, what? Yeah. And I know everybody's got a story and I don't linger on that and I don't hold on to it. Because like I said, I'm healed from all that. Honey. Yeah, baby. I've been tried by the best. Better, way better than you. You hear me? Before I sat up here and become a woman. Grown woman. I was a young girl, couldn't defend myself. So what you think I'm going to do now, though? What you think, nigga bum one? What you think, shitty one? What you think, Circus Code leader? What you think, chief of the terrorists? What you think, commander-in-chief of the clowns? What you think, you bastard? Brute beast? Barbarian? What you think I'm gonna sit up here and do now? I'm become the predator on you. Please. I'm scared of you. And when I say that, I'm sitting up there, I'm talking about in any form, any way. Like I said, they sit there and they lie for you. Yeah, they ought to sit up here, go out there with them silver bracelets connect. They sit up here, sign their name, check that box, time I certify that these statements are true and to the best of my knowledge, and they accurate, and they sign their name and date it. Yeah, they should sit up here purging you. You just purged yourself. You just committed obstruction of justice. Who you think they gonna suffer believe, me or you? And I got all this evidence, and I got some of my brothers and sisters who gone away from there who said, oh, I'll be a witness. I'll sit up there and I'll tell them like how it was when I was in there. Yeah, I can back the, I know, I got this information. Yeah, sure enough. Who you think? I mean, like I said, even without that, I got everything, all the evidence I sit up here and put out. Names, insurance fraud, names of all that. You think they not gonna sit up here and do all that? Then you think they not gonna do investigations? Investigations, because it's more than one agent and it's on more than one of the corrupt crew that's in there that's involved in it. Stupid. Stupid. He won't sit up and laugh at somebody. Nigga, please. Oh. No. Not getting away with it. Like I said, and I feel good. I feel real good. Y'all alright? Ain't that what you ask? Y'all alright? No, they not alright. Like I said, they sitting in there and they looking at you with daggers. But they need to be looking into a mirror with daggers. Because I'm talking about that corrupt crew. Because they grown men and women. And they did it to themselves. Like I said, they can't sit up here and put all that blame off on that Circus Code leader. No, not at all. Some of it, yeah. Because I said he one who had the ideas and everything. But just because somebody got an idea don't mean you got to go with it. I get kicked out, whatever. I'm going by my life. Whatever. I'm tell y'all something. When I got kicked out on that Saturday, I woke up that Monday. And that following Monday, woke up. And Divine Spirit gave me, you're not not supposed to be in no religion. You're not supposed to be in that. Sure enough not. Gave me that. I sent a text out to people in my relatives of mine, telling them I'm no longer in that. Well, I did. I sure did. It was on that Monday. Then I started contacting members who had left from up out of there, whether they got quote unquote kicked out or left on. It doesn't matter. They gone. We all gone. Like I said, and people who sitting around making them distinctions, something wrong with you. Just look at it. Everybody gone. Be happy for that. My fellow brothers and sisters are gone out of there. You sit up here and get no doggone prize. If you sit up here and it left on your own, great, or quote unquote kicked out. And I'm just gonna sit up here and say, the ones of us who got kicked out, me, I got very big leverage on that. For real, I put in that 13909 complaint to the IRS for a tax exempt organization. When I checked the box of other, because there's 5 violations on there. When I checked the box of other, one of them I put on there, kicking out members who have not did anything that was unlawful, against the law, immoral, unethical. What did I do that was wrong? Except I said, he asked me, sitting there in that dining hall on March 12th, 2016, after service, on that Saturday. He asked me, he said, Amber, you gonna work out today? And I said, I didn't bring my exercise clothes, which I didn't. I didn't have exercise clothes with me. No, I got on a pair of, I was dressed up because it was Saturday. I was dressed up, had a pair of pumps. I'll never forget. Had a pair of pumps on with the little heel. Yeah, had my dress shoes and got on dress clothes. What am I working out in? And I didn't say it nasty. I didn't say it mean. I didn't yell. I didn't have a negative attitude. I just said it, and he came back again, asked me that. He asked me again. He asked me twice if I was going to work out. Both times I said I didn't bring my exercise clothes or my tennis shoes, to work out in. Then he said, make this, you sitting there and you not getting blood. Look, your back all out like that, sitting across my mom. You're not going to blow my mama out. Blow my mama's back out. That's exactly what he said. Those of you who was in there, who's listening to me, y'all remember. And I sat there and I just was like, he moved on to whatever. And I'll never forget, that's when we were doing, y'all remember this, some of this too. We were he had divided us into groups, and we got to choose what group we wanted to when we in that sovereign citizen stuff. They was talking about that. And remember, Shitty one, him, that search code leader, and his whore, a wife. And then it was another married couple who went to DC because they suffered and did something with the paperwork or whatever. They flew. They flew to DC and back. Y'all remember that? And had us in groups. And I'll never forget, he said, yeah, we're meeting in groups. After he did that to me on that Saturday, March 12, 2016. Did I leave? No, I didn't. I went into the group that I was working with, and they had asked me, and when I say they, it was one particular brother. He's no longer in there. Matter of fact, he's the brother who he put those false charges, lied and said that he was a sexual predator on that young sister who's grown, and he married her off just last year, was it? He married her off to the one big tall brother. The big tall one sitting in there, big tall male sitting in there, and he been in there for over 15 years too, because he was in there before I got in there. So he was like in there like 07 to 08. Yeah, he been in there for a long time too, and he's like, I know at least 10 years older than her, 10 plus years older than this young lady, this young woman that he married off. But he put that sexual predator, and he was the brother who very musically gifted, talented. Yeah. Y'all know who I'm talking about, with the beautiful wife and beautiful family. And he went ahead, he left on out on his own. But yeah, he had, when our first meeting, he had said, in the group that I was in with him, and there was a few others, he said, why don't you, he said, take the notes. He said, do you mind? He said, do you mind if you take the notes? He said, you have good handwriting. And I said, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. So I can, and I had already had everybody's email address. So I was sending emails, and I still have those emails. Because I was sitting out and I was taking the notes, and I was sitting here and I sent out the basically like the minutes, kind of like that I was doing in there. I went in there. I didn't leave out on my own. Talking about after he did that, didn't go running off crying in the bathroom, didn't break down or anything. After he did that, I went in there in that meeting, because we met in that one side room. Off of the dining hall. We met in that side room off of the dining hall. As a matter of fact, I want to say it's the one where you had to go through where they would keep that shelf with the cleaning supplies. We were in that room meeting, and I went right in on March 12, 2016. And when I was sitting in there, of course, or whatever, I had my phone, and I guess somebody probably left out and told him I was sitting, or either he asked, or maybe he texted somebody who was in there. I don't know, whatever. But he sent that service code leader sent me a text while I was sitting in there. We were almost done with the meeting. While I was sitting in there, and he said, I didn't like your attitude today with me. Don't you go ahead and you leave, and don't come back until I tell you to. Don't come back to service until I tell you to. That's exactly what he did. I even sat here and I forwarded. I'll never forget, once we went ahead and we wrapped up and left, got finished with the meeting and everything. Those who were staying to exercise, they went here and stayed, or just those who want to stay. There was, a lot who left or whatever. And I'll never forget, I sent text Sister Keita. I forwarded her that text. Yeah, I sure did. And she was like, what? She was like, sis. She was like, yeah, sure did. Sure did. And I'll never forget, when I was sitting in there in that meeting, the one I'm talking about on March 12, 2016, the one male who's still in there, the one who had was doing trucking, I guess he still is, but his truck broke down for 6 months. I already talked about him on another video, where his wife, she didn't like that service code leader anyway, before, right off. And then finally she came on in, and then she left out by on her own with their 3 children. And she's still out on, with their 3 children, but he's still in there. He had set up here, and he had his cell phone out, and he replayed what that service code leader said to me up there. He said, you're not gonna sit there and blow my mama's back out. Yeah, he played that. And I told Sister Keita about it. And he was sitting there laughing. Yeah, I'll never forget that. Well, who laughing now? Where your big money making job? What happened to it? You don't have that, do you? You was in a broke down truck for 6 months, driving for him. What happened to that? In poverty. Yeah, and then you got a big old, what was that? A Mercedes you brought off that lemon lot? A lemon Mercedes? And then it was something funny with that. Yeah, all that got back to me. Sure did. You sitting there broke, busted, disgusted, and can't be trusted. But you somewhere laughing. Baby, I tell you, I'm none of that. My life is platinum. I don't have to get on here and say what I'm doing, what's going on in my household. But I can tell you one thing, my lifestyle is platinum. Those are facts. See, I tell anybody, flash and loud and all that. That's poverty. Wealth is quiet. Look how wealthy people, how they dress, what they drive, and live. It's not loud. They don't have to sit up there and wear all their jewelry and stuff. Yeah, they probably do have jewelry and everything, but wear all their jewelry, wear all name brand, everything, and rolling up in big old flashy automobiles and everything. You broke doing all that because it's poverty. Poverty is loud. Gotta tell somebody, well, I got this, I finally got that. Why you gotta be loud about it? Wealth is quiet. Boom, piece of jewelry here, piece of jewelry there, little necklace, earring, going about your way or whatever. Have you a good fuel efficient automobile and stuff, but look at them bank account stuff. And don't have to sit up here and be manipulating anybody. Don't have to browbeat anybody. Don't have to be abusive towards anybody. Lying, cheating, stealing, flim-flam, scamming, doing any criminal activity or fraudulent activity to have it. Those are facts. Yeah, it's funny how the tables turn. And like I said, I give 0 fucks about any of y'all in there except for those children because they're innocent. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I'll be back with another video, but until that time, I'm signing out.